Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Amanda. I have things on my hand. Today's video is just going to be a January review of everything that I've crocheted this month. It was a pretty busy month, specifically for my Etsy shop. I created a lot of different things to list on there with very little personal projects this month. So I'm trying to kind of get back into the groove of like balancing stuff for my Etsy store and stuff just for me. But we have a little bit of both today, so I'm just gonna go through what I've been working on and some of my favorite makes and some of my not so favorite makes and things that have flopped. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I've been making a lot of are these coffee cup holders that I sell on my Etsy. I've added a lot of new colors of these. They are super fast and super easy to make. They've been selling pretty okay on my Etsy. I honestly thought that they would sell a little bit better, but the word just hasn't gotten out there about how amazing these are. So I'll go ahead and link these down below in the description because I think that they're amazing. But yeah, I've like added like a bunch of colors. So I've been busy making these. Some other fun things that I have been making are these Kindle covers. So I have a video on my channel of me making a bear one of these. I just sold my last one, so I don't have one to show you guys. But if you watch that video, you can see the whole process. But this is my froggy one. This one's one of my favorites. Super cute. This is another one of my faves. This is a little piggy. So adorable. It even has a cute little piggy tail, and I make all of these patterns myself. So I'm like really proud of myself because this month I've actually made like a bunch of patterns. I feel like I kind of suck at writing them, not gonna lie, but like writing them for myself in language that I understand is relatively easy. So I've made these. And then I also have this cute little llama one, super adorable. And again, these are all listed on my Etsy right now. So if you love them and you want to adopt them, feel free. Another thing that I made with some scrap granny squares from when I tried to make a sweater but absolutely failed are these cute little book covers. So I just took a couple granny squares, I think this is four granny squares, and attached them together to make a nice little book sleeve. So I had these extra buttons from a previous project. And yeah, this is also listed on my Etsy. It's been listed for a hot minute. So if you want to snag it, it's super useful, super cute. Another make that I have yet to gift to the person that I want to gift it to is this beanie. I got this super fun, like kind of gradient green yarn, and I made this beanie for my friend Tegan for Christmas, but I have yet to give it to her. So Tegan, we need to hang out so that I can give you this beanie. It's so soft, super cute. I love this beanie pattern. It is like so easy to make and it's just like the best fitting beanie ever. I'll link the girl's video in the description that I typically follow, but yeah. Now onto some personal projects. So I bought some yarn from Arcane Fibres, and I've been like obsessed with their yarn for a hot minute, and I really wanted to finally try it. So I bought a bunch of yarn for a specific project. I really wanted to make this sweater right here, but then see, I'm stupid and I didn't calculate how much yarn I would need, and I didn't have enough. So then I was like, okay, let me find a different pattern that uses less yarn but will still look really pretty with the kind that I got. So I made this super cute top. This is the Summer Sway color. Okay, it was a lot looser this morning because I started blocking it, but then it almost looked too loose, so I threw it in the dryer for a little bit, and now I feel like it looks a lot better, but it almost looks a little too shrunk. So I'm gonna have to probably block it a little bit again and see if I can kind of stretch it back out because it's supposed to be like really flowy. But yeah, it's super cute. I'll insert a video of me wearing it here so you can see what it looks like when it's on. Another project that I absolutely love how it turned out, but it didn't turn out exactly how I thought it was going to, is this sweater. It's so huge. It is gigantic. I did not anticipate it to be this big. Like I knew it was gonna be oversized. I didn't know how oversized. Here's a fun little clip of me wearing it. As you can see, the sleeves are like hella long, but like work. I think it's really cute and I love the color scheme. The yarn is the Loops and Threads Impeccable, I think. Is it Impeccable? I think it's Impeccable. It's the thicker one. I forgot what the shade is. I think it's Riverside or something like that. But look at how pretty that color scheme is. Ooh, you can see me through it. Hello. Yeah, it's gorge, and it's really soft, and it's really warm. So, obsessed. Now for my favorite of the month, y'all. I'm gonna list this on Etsy soon. I need to make another one that I can list, but when I made it, I was like, I'm keeping this for myself. It's a Possum friggin' Kindle cover. Isn't that so cute? I'm like, I'm obsessed. The little fingers. Oh, so yeah, I wrote this pattern myself too. This is my first like tapestry pattern that I did, where I went on that website Stitch Fiddle or whatever and actually like mapped out how to do the face and everything. But I am obsessed with how this turned out. It's absolutely perfect for my little Kindle, which by the way, I also sell these stickers on my Etsy. So, but yeah, you just slide it on in there. It's perfect. It's so cute. So another one of these will be listed on my Etsy very, very soon. I literally just need to find the motivation to make another one to list. If you're interested, comment below and I'll post it sooner. And now for my flop of the month. I'm sad that this is a flop because I really wanted it to work out. See, this is what happens when I get a little too ambitious. And I'm just like, I don't need a pattern. I'll figure it out. I tried to make like a heart makeup bag that I was gonna put like a lining in and a zipper to have like a new cute little bag to keep like my pills and my lipstick and things like that in when I go to work. And the base is okay. It kind of looks like a heart. It's a really fat heart. But then my brain just like could not comprehend how to add a lining to this with my sewing machine so that the edges looked nice and clean. And I was just too lazy to watch a tutorial. So I was like, I'll figure it out. Pfft, I got this. I don't got this. It did not turn out at all how I want. So to the trash. And now for our in progress projects of the month. I just started my daisy chain dress. This is the pattern that I am using. It's from a YouTuber. I will link her video in the description. Yeah, I only have a few little daisies done, but I'm planning on making the full dress with this, because this, I mean, come on girl, like I'm a theater teacher. This is theater teacher dress realness. Like I'm obsessed. Here's a close-up of how they're constructed and what they look like. They're pretty fast to make. This yarn though, I'm using the Hobby cotton yarn. It's like the 3/4 cotton or something. It's really tiny. So not gonna lie, it does kind of hurt my hands because it's so small. But I feel like it's gonna make for like a really nice flowy dress. So we're gonna keep it up. That's my latest project. And then if you were here, look at this. I'm still attached, Jesus. If you were here for my very first video back, I did a crochet vlog where I start my mood blanket for 2025. So this is how she's been doing so far. So I'm recording this on January 27th. So we have a few days left. But so far, this is what she is looking like. So it's been lots of creative. The red is creative, green is good. A couple days of anxiety with the teal. Only had one bad day so far, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so it's been going really well. And I actually kind of like the routine of just like getting home, you know, making dinner, doing that, and then sitting down after dinner and crocheting my little row based on how my day is gone. Luckily my days have been like pretty consistently good. So hopefully it stays that way. So anyways, those are my projects for the month of January. Hopefully February is just as productive and creative. I want to still stock up my Etsy, but also do a few more just like personal projects of what I want to do, because it's easy to kind of get distracted in the whole like stocking and like making the same thing over and over again just to sell it, that I'm kind of like missing the creativity of it. So yeah, getting back in the groove. If you liked any of the products that I talked about today that are listed on my Etsy, like the Kindle covers or the coffee mug holder things, I will link them all below in the description, so you can go ahead and easily check out my Etsy and buy them there. And yeah, thanks for joining the Kiki. Happy crocheting.